All right, guys, we're gonna go over probably the most important bag when it comes to the Peekaboo style, the slip bag, which was created by Custom Auto. Extraordinary bag if you know how to use it. I see a lot of people using it, and it's good what they're doing, but it's not exactly what it was designed for. We want to get the mental clock in our head to move our head, but also we want to learn how to counterpunch with that clock going. Okay, so we're gonna go over from the ground up, just the basics of how to slip punches on the slip bag properly, and then we'll add the counter punches as we go. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate first, and I'll have you jump in. Okay. So first off, we want to get in that good stance right here, Peekaboo stance. We want to put our forehead on the slip bag, knees bent right here. I'm going to throw this bag straight out, and when it comes back, I'm going to move my head to the left, right, left. And on my third head movement, it should be coming right behind my head, okay? So I got to get that clock in my head so I'm moving my head properly with the timing. So I throw this thing out, right to my guard. I'm going to go left, right, left. Left, right, left, right there. Boom, boom, boom. We gotta get this timing down properly. Notice I'm using the Peekaboo slip, right? I'm not bladed and turning here, right? I'm squared up and I'm going boom, boom, boom. I'm moving that head 3 times with a good hand placement and chin down, okay? Katie, go and hop in, let's see you do it. So it's not as easy as it looks, guys. Left, right, left. Let's see, okay, pause. Now, he did good, but what he did is he was coming back to the middle and stopping every time, okay? This is going to be continuous slips, okay? Yeah. So it's going to be fluid. It's going to be boom, 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 okay? Left, right, left, okay?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
That was proper, but the timing needs to get right, okay?
I got you.
Let's do it again. Left, right, left. Now, one thing I want you to do also, and for you guys, this is a good lesson at home, I want to get deep with those slips, okay? So it's really here. I'm going to get deep all the way over with those slips, okay? Left.
See, I'm already listening. I need time to roll.
This is a hard bag to learn, man.
Okay.
Move, move, move. That was better.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Boom, boom, boom. But I want you to go left, right, left, okay? And I want those hands got to be tight to the cheekbone. Because I see a lot of people do this bag and they start dropping their hands while they're doing it. Go right back here after you throw it, right back here, and I'm moving my head from this position, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Left. You almost got it. Just get it now. Left, right, left. Deep. Again. I'll go left first, okay? Now, one thing about this bag too, guys, is because it's continuously swinging, it teaches you how to stay in the moment. So after you finish one sequence, stay with it. Do the next one when it comes back around, okay? It keeps your mind working the whole time. Now watch, let me step in for a second. So I'm gonna keep it going. I'm not gonna stop. I'm right here, good stance, I throw it out. I'm gonna go left, right, left, left, right, left. I'm just keeping it going. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm ready for the next thing coming all the time when I'm moving that head, okay? All right, left, right, left. Good. Next one.
No, right,
go
right,
left.
right. Okay.
Do it again. Left, right, left. Again. Left.
Oh my God! Oh, I see it though. Like
one more time. Let's get one more going. Left, right, left. Next one. All right. Let's move on.
Let me get one more time. What for good?
There you go.
Okay.
Left, right, left. That's it.
Oh, yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, bet. Okay, keep that. Okay.
That was good. Nice. Very good. All right, so you're starting to get timing in the bag, and that's what's going to happen over time. You practice this bag for 20 minutes, you're slipping a lot of punches in that time. Okay, so what happens is when you start sparring, you'll notice you start slipping punches without even thinking about it. That's one of the beauties of this bag. Now we're going to move on to the next one. It's the same thing we just did, but now we're going to add the jab as the bag's coming towards me. Okay, just like an opponent's coming towards me, I throw the jab as they're coming forward. Okay, I'm not going to hit the bag. I'm going to throw right before the bag gets to me, and I'm going to slip right off of my jab. Okay. So it looks like this. Good stance. On the forehead, I throw it out. Jab, move, move, move. Jab, move, move, move. So I'm moving right off that jab. Boom, move, move, move. Get a good throw. Jab, move, move, move. Boom, move, move, move. Now, what this teaches, guys, It's important that we don't throw the jab and leave our head on the center line. One of the biggest mistakes people make in boxing is they throw a single jab and they leave their head right there and they get countered over the top. We got to learn how to jab and move off of our jab. We're moving our head, and this bag is going to drill that in for us, okay? So Katie, you're going to try to jab, move, move, move. Now your slips are too quick.
Too quick.
And this is an important thing to learn, guys. Timing is more important than speed. And that's for whether it's throwing punches, head movement, whatever it is. I don't need to be fast with my head movement. I need to have good timing with my head movement. I got to slip at the right time. It's not about how fast I move my head. I might move my head fast and move right into a punch. I got to time my head movement as the bag's coming towards me.
Got it.
There you go. Almost.
That's it.
Nice deep slips all the way to the side. There you go. Bang. Move, 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 move. Very good. Good. Okay. Good. All right. Good. Now, that was pretty solid. Now, what he's learning is he's learning how to throw his jab. He's learning how to move his head after he throws his jab, and he's getting the timing of those slips down. Okay? Now we're going to add on to it. Okay? Now it's getting a little more difficult because we're going to add the counter punches. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the bag. I'm going to jab as it's coming towards me. I'm going to slip left. Now I'm loaded on this front hip. I'm going to come back with the left hook right hand, and I'm going to slip right as the bag's coming back behind my head. So now I'm on a clock. So I got to counter punch quickly and efficiently and still have the timing to slip at the right time. And what this teaches me how to do is move my head when I'm done throwing. Okay, we talked about this before on the mitts. Move your head after you're done throwing. Always have an exit strategy, okay? So I'm here, I'm gonna throw the bag out. Knees bent. I jab, move, 3, 2, move. Boom, move, boom, boom, move. Jab, slip, left hook, right hand, slip, boom. Right there, okay? Now notice, I had to finish that last punch and move my head right after I finished throwing the last punch. I didn't have time to throw that punch and wait around and then move my head. So we're not doing what we call taking pictures or admiring your work. We finish throwing, we move our head because punches are coming back at you. All right, try it out. So it's me jab, slip left, 3, 2, slip right. Right, there you go, beautiful. Again? Yeah.
Power, though, it's on.
Okay, time. Move. Jab, slip, boom, boom, move. Good. All right, go relax. Very well done. So now, he's jabbing, he's moving his head after he throws his jab. He's counter punching off his opponent's mistakes, and he's finishing with that head movement. Okay, these are all good things. These are all things that translate and help you in an actual fight situation with the Peekaboo style. Now we're gonna make it a little bit more difficult. So we're gonna throw 3 counter punches off of our first head movement. So we're gonna do the same exact thing we just did, but now it's gonna be left hook, right hand, left hook after the first slip, and then we gotta move back to our left side because we're finishing with our left hand. So we go like this. I throw it out. 3, 2, 3, move. Move.